two, one. We are ready. We are live. Hello, everybody. This is Gabriel with ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery, Facebook community of educators that collaborate with each other, to share successes, to help each other out, so that everybody can rise up. None of this, I'm going to compete against my fellow, colleague here. None of that stuff. You compete in here, I kick you out. I know that's not nice to say, but you know what? Nobody needs a toxic environment. We avoid that by collaborating, by sharing with each other. So welcome. Today is Monday, March 8th, and this is episode 102. Yeah, we're going to hit the 200 mark soon. And today we're going to talk about Teacherpreneurs. Use your email list to generate revenue. Imagine that. And you're wondering, I got an email list? Yeah, you got 5,000 friends on your Facebook friends list. You have 5,000 emails that you can monetize at $1 each. That's an extra 5,000 a month. Imagine that. So let's get to my disclosure, my disclaimer, my full transparency wrap. This is not a get-rich-quick program. If you're in a hurry to get scammed, go away, take an exit, don't come back, really. Instant gratification is not going to happen here. We don't do, voodoo, yudu, hoodoo, none of those koodoos. We don't do none of that stuff here. I only work with high-value, high-integrity educators for that reason. And this online business model is organic. And that means that you don't pay for ads. You do the hard work yourself, and that's the whole point. And it requires your commitment to start and grow your audience over a 90 to 120 days, every day, for any shot of succeeding. You're already doing the hard work, but you're doing it for somebody else. We've heard that so many times. So results vary due to how much work you actually model from this proven system. And it is a proven system. You can question that all you want, but at the end of the day, it's proven. I pertain to the ClickFunnels community, over 1.2 million people in that community, founded by Russell Brunson. And, you got educators of all types who have and continue to prove that this is a system that works. And the same thing with my mentors community. They are 10,000 plus. And the same thing with my community, 650 plus. So it is a proven system because, you duplicate success. So there's no secret to success, like Les Brown says. There's a system to success. And you duplicate that system. Those who came before you have already made the mistakes, that you're going to make. So therefore you learn from them, and that's duplicating something. And then that's why you share experiences. And at the end of the day, you take what they have experienced to avoid your mistakes. And when you create or generate a new obstacle or mistake in the field of entrepreneurship, you share that so that the next person coming up behind you that you're mentoring or coaching or helping out, they can avoid or at least shorten the learning curve because of your experience. So it is a proven system. So let's start off with a quote by Christopher Rice. He says, every day is a bank account and time is our currency. Pretty much is. No one is rich, no one is poor. We all have got 24 hours. In so many ways, that quote, makes sense that time is valuable. And in a lot of ways, is priceless. So when you hear people making excuses that they don't have time, realize that you learn to say that. You don't really mean that. And quite frankly, you don't really understand that. You just say it because you learn to say that and believe that. Or you can believe that time is valuable and you can prioritize, your personal endeavors to come first before your Netflix or your binge watching or anything else that you like to do that wastes time. So let's get started. I spend approximately 25 hours a week at work teaching online. and that is 6 days, from Sunday through Fridays. And I rise at 4 o'clock in the morning and I work until 8 a.m. And this could be the healthiest way to earn a living online. It could be, especially if you're over 40 years old. I'm 55, and any hard hours, over 25 hours, is based on my Teacherpreneur Facebook business. You know, I don't want to work for somebody else longer than necessary anymore. I already did the 40 hours, 50 hours. I've done the 80-hour weeks. You know, I did that for a long time. I had a 16-year career, you know, in voice and data networks. I know what it's like to be an employee. I know what it is to still be an employee. But see, right now, my current employer online, I don't work more than 25 hours a week. And I'm going to keep it that way because now I get to focus on my life and then work second. And my passion comes in between that. And my passion is helping educators snap out of it, you know, stop being zombies, and start learning how to earn based on your experiences. So in 2020, during the zombie pandemic 1.0, I decided to learn how to balance life and then work while being locked down. And we're still pretty much locked down. I know I am here in Ecuador. So through a 30-day, one funnel away challenge with ClickFunnels, all right, and my current mentor's copy clinic, I have been learning and polishing my copywriting skills using the brand pillar high ticket pipeline. For many, you know, for my success and yours as well, you know, while helping educators learn how to create their own passive incomes with educational niche mini courses. And you got to learn, you know, if it's not going to be with the ClickFunnels one funnel away challenge, find it with somebody else. But the whole point is, as you become your own business person online, you got to learn the knowledge and the skills to market yourself. You just do. You know, and effective marketing, impactful marketing based on good copywriting, you know, based on good visuals, based on a good message. You know, that's the knowledge and skill that you have to acquire. I suggest the ClickFunnels 30-day challenge simply because I went through it. I highly recommend it. And it's 30 days for you to learn and acquire your master's degree in digital marketing. They over-deliver on everything. Russell Brunson does not play around. And for $100, you know, come on, you spend more than that in snacks. And I'm talking about, you know, the American, you know, population, Australian, European, UK, you know, people spend a lot of money on things they don't need and that don't make them any money anyway. Like teachers right now are spending stupid money on Cambridge certifications so they can work online. That's not going to make you more money. You're just spending more money unnecessarily. You want to spend $2,600 on a 160-hour TEFL IDLES certification? Go ahead. It's only going to bring you $13 an hour online as a teacher. You know, or you can spend $100 and get your digital marketing experience, knowledge, skills in 30 days and do what you're already doing, except you're going to do it for yourself. So, you know, I call myself a teacherpreneur because I don't want to willingly work as an employee anymore. I don't. I only offer my content on Facebook organically and share my experience on my online digital education community. I help educators build great mini courses, how to use your email copywriting skills, attraction marketing, and build your messenger relationship with authenticity so that you can convert your potential clients into revenue. Isn't that what it's all about? You got to convert your prospective clients into revenue. And the way to do that is by what I just mentioned. You know, building your mini courses, email copywriting skills, attraction marketing, building relationships on Messenger with authenticity, being genuine. No BS. Be honest and transparent with people. And if they like you, they're going to buy from you. So, you know, your KLT factors are important. You know, like, and trust factor. And once people know, like, and trust you, they're going to buy from you, even if you promote a dollar project, program, product. You know, the amount of people you have on your friends list that have an email. If you have 1,000 people, that's $1 each. That's $1,000 extra a month. So I found my passive income niche last year on October 2020 after a third attempt to get it right and understand my why. And the people I dedicate my time with is you, the global teacher. So that's my why. Making money, selling educational mini niche courses. Having a private group on Facebook and pushing hard to become the best educational affiliate partner does sound quite lucrative, and it is. I consider it hard work, being done daily, and it pays off in passive income. Initially, I didn't set out to be an educational affiliate marketer, copywriter, or mentor. In August 2020, at the age of 54, I became determined to change my future and to do the greater work for myself and embrace the fear of not trying. A lot of people try and they quit. Congratulations for trying, because a lot of people don't even try. But to stop trying altogether, that's terrible. I had stopped trying. Well, not no more. Okay, I'm totally full speed ahead now with this. And after 5 months, I realized I was actually good at it and have a lot to offer educators in this space. Look, I offer my experience so that you do not have to get lost on your journey of self-empowerment. Or you can get lost on your journey of self-empowerment. Being me and teaching people how they can get paid to be them is what's made my business successful. As my email list has grown, so has my client engagement, loyalty, and subsequent revenue. Okay, here are some email tips on how you can do the same. You want to build an email list, just that simple. Let me repeat that. You want to build an email list, you do. Your email list is the traffic source that you own, which people gave you in trust for your genuine services. According to surefy.com, an email is worth $6 to $10. That's a lot. You got 1,000 people on your friends list. That's an email per person. And if it's worth a minimum of $6, that's $6,000 a month you're leaving on the table. The dollar figure is what we call replacement cost, or what a business would spend using PPC campaigns to get customers. Now, I also Googled to find out what Google thought about the value of an email is. And the last time that I read their opinion was $1. At the very least, it's worth $1. That's why emails are so important, especially when you're building relationships with people, because you got a product, they like you, you offer it to them, that's another $1 you have, and you monetize those 1,000 emails, that's an extra $1,000 a month, doing something that you do, that you do passionately, ethically, and honestly with the people that you hang out with. So once you acquire emails from your dream audience, you want to continue building high value and high trust by sharing your personal stories with your audience on a regular basis. Email is a personal format to maintain a relationship with those who are buying your services online. It requires your time to nurture the relationship with your clients, not selling. You don't want to sell your clients, you want to build your relationship with your clients. They're going to find out what you're doing. You let them know what to do. People always want to know what everybody's doing, how they're doing it. Let them know what you're doing. You don't need to sell them on what you do. Tell them what you do. That's your story. But telling your story is sharing your insights. That's the way, okay, you're going to do it at least 3 times a week. And that's okay to start with. So as your list grows, you will want to keep a journal of the stories that you shared. Have them saved on a Word doc or Google Sheet, because you will find it time consuming to have to rewrite the same stories for each day, for each person. Yeah, look, I did that recently. I offered a book. I forgot which book it was, but I had had 250 plus teachers ask me, said, hey, I want that book. And I'm like, okay. And as I hand wrote each one, type each one, once you get past 75, it's like, oh my God, that's like, I'm exhausted, man. So you want to keep it in a Word doc, Google Sheet, cut and paste. As long as you're being honest with your words, it's okay to share them with everybody. And you should. So congruency is important to maintain a proper timeline with your clients as you speak to them. You don't want to type one story to one person and then change your theme on another one. There's no congruency there. Keep it the same all the time for everybody. Keep everybody on the same page. Then every fifth email, you can make them an offer on your mini course services or offer them an educational webinar that you're doing or an educational info product that you created, or even give them a free educational gift. Maybe you did a lesson plan and it's nice, a high value lesson plan on a PDF file, give it away. Why not? I've done that. So your email list becomes an important part of your passive income as you scale your business. It really does. So provide an abundance of stories. Be honest, with your audience, so that you have an opportunity to share many facets of yourself. Deep dive with details. Tell them how the weather was that day. Look, yesterday it was raining, not cats and dogs, but bricks and bricks and rocks. It was amazing for me. It's like, this is the monsoon season over here in Ecuador. I live in the country, and it started raining somewhere around, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm in the country, and man, it poured hard. Where, the construction here is really terrible. It's all concrete blocks, they're not even treated. And the water seeps through the concrete. And my apartment got flooded, at least my bedroom did. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Half inch of water maybe, but it was enough. But this is the end of the rainy season. So get into details, talk to people. Your audience will appreciate knowing that you're being authentic and trusting of them as well. This creates a loyalty brand in you. So as you create your first educational mini course for your email list, you're going to have emails from students, clients, colleagues, and other potential customers, within the same space to continue to promote with, and talk about what you do and why you do it. Take this opportunity to explain how your mini course helps and resolves a niche your audience is talking about. Provide a free sample of your high value course from time to time. Remind your friends how you provide solutions and demonstrate the outcomes presented with your mini course. Yeah, that's always a good thing to do, and feature them and showcase them on your newsfeed. This strategy will show the greater work that you do for your community on Facebook. Your audience will respond with these emails because they will feel okay being themselves. They will appreciate you for providing the solutions they ask for without all the smoke and mirror tactics others traditionally use. It takes time. However, time well spent doing what you already do on a daily basis. You're already on Facebook. Stop lollygagging and nurturing that negative vibe that teachers do in the virtual water cooler, and start providing solutions based on your experience to those teachers or students that really need your help. Patience is your best friend as you embark on your teacherpreneur journey, and provide solutions with your experience as an educator. If you want to learn more about education affiliate programs, ClickFunnels by far is my #1 recommendation. For teachers or anybody. I did the 30-day challenge. I am involved in the ClickFunnels community. I have created my, teacher membership funnel framework. I've read the trilogy books. So as a teacher, you can earn up to 40% recurring commissions monthly just for sharing this information. In my opinion, the best funnel maker online. Look for my link on my Facebook profile. Ask me for it directly. Because ClickFunnels pays you per referral to the following payouts. Now, I'm only going to mention the trilogy of the books plus one. Okay, the trilogy of books is DotCom Secrets, Traffic Secrets, and Expert Secrets. You can acquire these books for free as long as you pay for the shipping and handling. But when you read these books and you feel like you have benefited from them and they provide solutions that you were not aware of, that you can help somebody else with, and you refer them this book, the potential earnings per book sale is $264.40. You heard that right. $264.40. And the reason for that is because you get the book for free if you want to read the hardcover, or let's say you want a digital copy, or let's say you want the audio book. Let's say you want the trilogy of the books. Instead of just the Traffic Secrets, you want the Traffic.coms and Expert. So all of that per book sale, okay, will generate you $264.40 per book sale. And that alone, if you got 10 people on your friends list that you feel they can benefit from that, that's an extra $2,600 a month. And then you have the Network Marketing Secrets book. The potential earnings per book sale is $174.60 with that one. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So go ahead and ask me for the affiliate link associated with ClickFunnels. And not only do you get the best educational funnel program, okay, you get paid also for ethically referring it to anyone in your niche audience. Anybody. So remember, you're magnificent. Let me know and leave a comment below. You know, leave a comment on my newsfeed. Send me a private message. You know, if you want to book an interview as an educator so I can promote you, I don't charge you for that. You know, I will be more than happy to have a live conversation, promote your services, okay, so that people can get to know who you are and give you grander exposure as well in my community. I help clients overcome their fears of online success and launch their niche with a growth mindset and organic Facebook marketing as a primary ways to help you transition without quitting your daytime jobs. 688,000 teachers is my goal. Come join me and see why. Be happy that you did. So this is Gabriel. That's me. Look, that's me in the picture. Over here. Okay, here's a photo op. Yeah, I'm getting my finger right. Here's a photo op. All right, I took my picture. And this is ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery Group, Facebook community of teachers that collaborate with each other to help each other succeed. And this is Monday, March 8th, episode 102, and we just spoke about Teacherpreneurs. Use your email list to generate revenue. I look forward to answering your questions. Thank you and God bless.